Moisture-Lock Waterproofing and Foundation Services. We specialize in crawl space and basement water management systems and foundation repair. So we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina, and these homeowners, when preparing to sell their home, had some issues come up in the crawl space, and we're here to help. So here we are in the crawl space of the homeowner's home to address the issues they're having with the crawl space. As we can see, there's insulation being pulled down, there's condensation forming on the ductwork here, and there's fungi matter and discoloration happening on the floor joists. All these are indications of water intrusion issues as well as high moisture levels in the crawl space which are causing this to occur. Over here is a crawl space foundation wall which is having moisture intrusion coming through the foundation, which is also adding to all the levels of moisture we're dealing with in this crawl space. Because we have such a high moisture reading in this crawl, I'm going to show you with my moisture reader what kind of moisture we're dealing with in this wood floor joist. And as you can see, we're above 20% of moisture in the wood, which is conducive to fungi growth and leads to condensation forming on ductwork and also even on insulation, which causes it to pull down and weight it to a point where it falls down on the ground, becoming inadequate and insufficient. So we're in the section of crawl space that we repaired for the homeowner, addressing the issues that they had. And the issues that they had was they had fungi matter growing on the subfloor. They had insulation that was falling down, even some that was on top of the crawl space floor. They had an inadequate moisture barrier, and they also had water intrusion coming in through this masonry foundation you see around me. So how we addressed those issues, as you can see, we treated the subfloor with a disinfectant. So to handle the water intrusion problem, we added an interior French drain. And as you can see, it is a 4-inch pipe that's surrounded with washed stone, and it's a trench that is installed all the way around the perimeter of the crawl space with the 4-inch pipe and the stone. This enables the water that's coming through the foundation to have a channel that it can take, and then we gravity discharge it around the foundation and away from the crawl space. In this particular house, we had to use a sump pump that you can see here. A sump pump is a small half-horsepower pump that is put into a plastic basin. The basin is surrounded with holes, weep holes, and then washed stone. The French drain is tied into this plastic basin, and this then becomes the natural low point for the crawl space where all the water is going to want to travel to from the French drain into this plastic basin. The white PVC pipe you see here is the discharge pipe. So water is actually pumped up and then expels it through and away from the crawl space in the home. As you can see, we have a PVC line going outside the foundation, and it's penetrating the foundation wall. And these penetrations allow for water to be able to come through when it's raining. And the proper way to seal one of these penetrations is to excavate from the outside around the penetration, seal around it with a hydraulic cement and a waterproofing membrane. And then we come back on the inside and we'll pack around the penetration as well with a hydraulic cement. This will now keep water from being able to come through the foundation when it's raining. We were happy to help these homeowners with the issues they were experiencing, and we look forward to helping you. Call Moisture-Lock, stabilize, enhance, protect your home.